Hello everybody and welcome back to Austin's Epitaph Plays Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. And today we're going to start off with this egg hatch. So in between episode I decided to grind a little bit off screen. I fought the trainers along Cycling Pass and a couple of other trainers along the way to Mount Coronet. And I ran up and down this cycling path until this egg started to hatch. And I think we would start off the episode with a cool egg hatch. Let's see what we got, BB. Ooh! That is pretty damn good. Tyranitar is one of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, I think he's a lot of people's favorite Pokemon, or one of their favorite Pokemon, because it's so cool. I'm gonna name, even though this is a female, I'm still gonna name it Reptar. Little Rugrats reference for you. So yeah, we just got Reptar, and we took on the trainers and the cycling path in between episodes. I did have a bit of a struggle with a couple of these trainers. One of the trainers had a Dragonite that was spamming Dragon Rage and almost killed two of my Pokemon before I realized, oh wait, I'm not doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, I can heal in battle. So I was able to just Super Potion my Pokemon up and take care of them lickety-split. The other trainer that gave me an issue was a Pokemon trainer with a Palkia. And the Palkia, oh my god, this Palkia, dude. He goes on to Palkia, and then I think I led with Tina, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna switch her out, and I switched into Blastoise, and it immediately crit me with a Dragon Breath. I was like, okay, and Blastoise lived on like 10 HP or something, so I just healed it up real quick, and then it proceeded to use Ancient Power and get the boost, which was genuinely terrifying, because I knew that if it got any more crits at all, then it would just flat outright kill me. So what I decided to do was switch into Skarmory and use Sand Attack a bunch to lower its accuracy. Even though I lowered its accuracy 6 times, which is the maximum amount of times, it still proceeded to hit every single Dragon Breath except for one after that. It probably hit me with like 5 Dragon Breaths before I finally killed it, and it was a -6 accuracy. But eventually I was able to just spam healing potions and switch into Blastoise, and I switched back into Blastoise and I used Bite and managed to flinch it until it died. So that was really scary. I almost ended up losing 2 or 3 Pokemon in that fight alone. But yeah, so we're gonna get a new encounter here below the bike path, because I haven't gotten one yet. So let's see what this boy is. Ooh, Breloom. I love Breloom. Super cool, super cool. If I didn't already have Grotle, I would definitely consider using this. I think I'll switch into Spectra and Nightshade it. So yeah, if you guys have made it this far into the video, I think now is a good time as any to say, if you guys are enjoying the content, please leave a like down below. It really helps out, really boosts my my self-esteem. It strokes my ego. No, it does obviously help spread it around, and it's the easiest way to make sure that people see the videos is to like, comment, and subscribe. But again, don't feel like you have to, no obligation, you know, it's all good vibes here. But if you do, it would make my day. It would make the rest of my year, which is currently only a day. By the way, I'm recording this day of, so the day that you guys are seeing this or the day that this is coming out, rather, is December 31st, 2022, or 2021. It's going to be 2022 tomorrow. And I can't believe the news I woke up to this morning. It was so sad and tragic. The first thing I saw when I woke up this morning on my phone is that at the ripe age of 99, Betty White passed away. And, you know, I never really watched Golden Girls or anything that she's in, really, but she's always been such an icon and such a prominent member of Hollywood and, like, one of the most popular actresses of all time. So even though I'm not directly a fan of the stuff that she was in, her impact she's made on the world is still immense. And yeah, it's sad the world lost a treasure today.
Breloom, the mushroom Pokemon. Its short arms stretch when it throws punches. Its technique is equal to that of a pro boxer's.
Excuse me, guys. My throat's giving me some troubles. So it says it can throw punches like a pro boxer. I'm gonna go ahead and name this after one of my favorite animes, Hajime no Ippo. We got Makunochi Ippo here. But yeah, so we're going into the new year, and I wanted to ask the people watching if you guys have any New Year's resolutions, and if you have any plans, even if you don't have any like set in stone resolutions, if you have anything that you might want to like change, or you know, just anything you want to work at, let me know in the comments down below. What are your guys' New Year's resolutions, if you have any? If you think it's all bullshit, that's fine too. As for me, this kind of is my New Year's resolution. This channel, I started a few days before New Year's, obviously, but this is something that, again, I've always wanted to do, and I'm just happy to be able to do this now. And yeah, I'm gonna put more effort into it, and I'm going to always be improving the quality of the content. So even though things are a little, I don't know, scuffed right now, not very professional, I'll learn and I'll improve, and I'll continue to improve as a YouTuber, and yeah, just so I can deliver the best content that I can provide for you guys. And yeah, so that's kind of my New Year's resolution, was to just... So, this is something that I've always wanted to do, but for one reason or another, whether it be, you know, just not having the right equipment, or not having the motivation, or, you know, not believing in myself enough to be able to pull this off, it has prevented me from doing it in the past. And, you know, I finally decided that I wasn't going to let self-doubt and stop making excuses get in the way of doing something that I really know that I would love doing. And I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with, and maybe not so much in the way that, like, it's obvious. People will always be critical of themselves, and will always be, you know, you are your worst critic, you know, like artists, they'll look at something and say this is terrible, but then they'll show it to their friends and they'll tell them like it's a masterpiece, you know. And like, people are always overly critical of themselves and are always harshest on themselves, and yeah, that self-doubt, and you know, it prevented me from doing what I loved, and I realized that. And I told myself, you know, there's never gonna be a perfect opportunity. I'm never gonna have like all the stars aligned. I'm never going to, I mean, someday I might have like the best recording equipment and like a great microphone and, you know, the best capture cards and all this stuff, but right now I don't have any of that. And if I'm gonna let that stand in the way, then, you know, it's just barring me from doing something that I want, that I really want to do. And I just decided that I wasn't going to make excuses anymore, and I wasn't going to let my doubts of myself stand in the way of doing what I wanted to. So that's kind of my New Year's resolution. Sorry for rambling. We got a Tangela here in the Wayward Cave. Pretty sick, pretty sick. Tangela is a great Pokemon. A lot of people sleep on Tangela, actually. He has super high defense and a good special attack. As you can see, I'm 5 levels higher than that, and that cut did absolutely nothing. But yeah, back to the topic I was just discussing. I'm kind of an introvert, naturally, so in real world situations, I don't typically like being at center spotlight and shining a light on myself. And that's basically all YouTube is, you know, promoting yourself and being the center of attention, so to speak. And that's something that I didn't think I was ever going to be comfortable with, so it's like, you know, my dream of being a YouTuber was like always something that was an internal conflict, because that's stands kind of against my own personality.
Tangela, the vine Pokemon. The blue vines shrouding its body are covered in a growth of fine hair. It is known to be ticklish.
I'll just call you Tickler, because I can't think of anything else right now. Okay. Oh god. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks from that Palkia I fought in between episodes. Luckily this is just a random battle, so I can just run away, but man, it was really scary for a while. I really thought I was gonna lose a couple Pokemon. And I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see those hairy moments off camera. I just wanted to take care of the cycling road off screen, because it's kind of just a lot of random fights back to back, and you know, I didn't want to take up too much of your guys' time. But I am going to make it to the end of Wayward Cave real quick and just get the item. Normally it's the TM for Earthquake, but obviously it's going to be randomized. Power off. Oops. I'll just get that item in a sec. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm more of an introvert, so shining a light is something that I typically didn't... Oh, sleep talk, that's not very good. Nothing special, but at least we checked. It could have been like, you know, Earthquake or something. I mean, normally it's Earthquake, so it wouldn't have been that, but it could have been Earth Power. I'm just gonna skip that item. Knowing me, that's probably gonna be a Lucky Egg or a Master Ball, but yeah, it's more likely to be something that I'm not going to end up using. But, yeah. Being an introvert, I'm not really a big fan of being in the spotlight or having the center of attention, and that's all what YouTube is about, basically. So, like, to me, it's kind of self-conflicting with my interests. It's like my own personality is getting in the way of doing something that I really want to do, and it was kind of this, like, self-defeating thing, you know, and eventually I just decided, you know, there are people who struggle with the same kind of things. There are people who are antisocial and people who are introverts who make content as well. They just have to find that balance of, you know, knowing when to be able to take a back seat and being like, okay, that's enough for today, and like, you know, I feel, you know, I need to just, you know, take my time away and step back and realize your own limitations and work within those limitations, as opposed to just letting those get in the way of doing something that you know that you'll truly love. You should just go for it. And I wish I would have realized this at a younger age, but you know, it's never too late to follow your dreams. It doesn't matter. You could be 50, you can be 70, you could be 13, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as you make the conscious effort to go towards what is important to you, then that's really all that matters. And yeah, I'm just so glad to be here. And if you guys are still here after all that rambling, I appreciate it. You're a real one. Yeah, so in between episodes I also fought these trainers, just so I wouldn't have to on screen, because it takes up too much time, but they didn't give me any issues. We got Dawn here.
Hi Austin, how's your Pokedex coming along? Me, I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. But this isn't about me, I've got something nice for you. Choose which hand you want.
I'm gonna go right.
I see, you want the Versus Seeker. I'm impressed, you know what's important.
Versus Seeker is a great item, by the way. In this game especially, you can use it to rematch trainers that you've already fought, so if you ever want to grind up, it's a very helpful item. Or if you're ever out of money, you can just slap an amulet coin on and then hit the Versus Seeker a few times, and bada bing bada boom. Got enough to buy Pokeballs again. Now, we've already gotten an encounter in Mount Coronet, so we're not going to get an encounter here.
According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife is spread. The world is being ruined by it. I find the state of affairs to be deplorable.
Man. I wonder if that guy's favorite wrestler is The Edge. Alright. Aw, man, if we would have saved our Mount Coronet encounter until now, we could have had a Magikarp. That would have been sick. I do love Gyarados. Another one of my favorites. Alright, so yeah, Tina's fine up front. There are going to be a couple of trainers. I haven't fought these guys yet, but yeah, we'll see what our encounter is. We'll take care of a couple of things in the next city, and we should be getting a static encounter too, so that's exciting. Tina should be able to make quick work of this here Spinda. Unless it uses something crazy like superpower. It looks like the Spinda just couldn't cut it. But alright, Tina's growing up in the world, level 23, very nice, very nice. Got that fat 1400 Poké Dollars. It's also very nice. Let's go ahead and heal Tina real quick. Real quick like. I'm gonna try and get that item down there. See if I can do it without... There we go. Bada bing bada boom. King's Rock, very nice. That gives, if your Pokemon holds it, it allows it to have a chance to flinch, which is nice. Ha, you're just a little kid. How are you supposed to beat a big man like me? Bigger they are, the harder they fall. You sure can, sends out a Ghastly. Ooh, spooky. Very spooky. Very spooky. We'll take it out with Thick Foot. Can hit it with that Pursuit. Alright, so this is a new route, so we can get a new encounter here. Let's see what we get. Oh, a Tropius. That's cool. I like Tropius. I love his design. I think he looks cool, but in actuality, he's not the best Pokemon. Grass Flying isn't that great of a type combination. A lot weak to Ice, to Fire, weak to Rock, weak to a lot of things. But I think Tropius is cool. Let's just go ahead and switch into Valkyrie real quick so I can take those Razor Leafs. I'm not gonna kill this thing. Get in the nest ball, Tropius. It's green like you. Green and brown, just like you. Alright, Tropius was caught. Very nice, very nice.
Tropius, the fruit Pokemon. Delicious fruits grow out of its neck because it always ate the same kind of fruit.
Interesting. I guess the saying is true, you are what you eat. And this boy is gonna be what I always call my Tropiuses. And that is Nanner Neck. Because he got nanners on his neck. Oh, an HP up. Dope. We can sell that. Alright. Could have had a Cleffa, but that would have been dupes because we already have a Clefable. Just gonna run real quick like, and then we'll scoot along onto Hardhome City. Oh, thank goodness they happened to be here. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baneri could have run. Baby Baneri, back in the Pokeball you go. I'm Kara, I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Be sure to drop by the contest hall. I will, only because it's mandatory, not because I want to do contests. Does this guy give you... Wait, no. For some reason I thought that guy gives you the good rod, but that's on the next route. You get the good rod. I'm just gonna heal up my Pokemon real quick, and then I'll check my static encounter, and then I'll go to the contest hall real quick, and I think we'll call it an episode there. It's a bit of a shorter one, but that's alright. As long as they're in between the 20 minutes to 30 minute range, I think we're doing just swell. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer shorter videos? Would you prefer the video's length to be about 10-15 minutes, or would you prefer them to be longer, like 45 minutes to an hour? I'm open to suggestions. You know, this channel, as much as it is mine, it's your guys's as well, you know? Like, whatever you guys want to see, hey, I'm providing the content for you, so, like, be sure to impart your guys's wishes and preferences into it as well, because as much as this is for me, and for me having fun making video, if I don't have people to make the videos for, then there's really no point. So please, please, please leave your guys' feedback and comments down below. This is Bebe. She created a Pokemon PC and she has an Eevee to give us. Sorry it doesn't mean anything to you. Please be good to it. Thank you, BB, for making the PC system, and so now, and thank you for this Eevee, which is actually a Dewgong. What should we name this Dewgong? I'm just gonna name you Blizzara, after the spells from Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Mainly Kingdom Hearts. I haven't really played too much Final Fantasy, admittedly, but I have played Kingdom Hearts, so that's where I knew it from. Alright, so yeah, sorry if today was kind of a more depressing, more like, you know, I wasn't like making too many jokes, I was kind of just being serious, but yeah, it's just what's been on my mind, so kind of just a stream of consciousness thing. I don't ever go into the videos with like a specific topic I have in mind. I just kind of, you know, I'm not saying I'm just talking out of my ass, but like I'll just think of something that I kind of want to say and put into the universe, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Kira. Oh, my hero. Oh, it's Mom. Hi, Austin. Wait, no, really? Johanna's your mom? So you might be a contest star? I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Austin about contests. I'm surprised you know each other that. Blah, blah, blah. Gives me the glitter powder. I'm gonna have to dress up with Pokemon. Got a nice little tux. Be sure to wear that for the special list of occasions. Oh, they don't force you to dress as a Pokemon. Okay, cool. Talk to Fanny. Yes, I beg your pardon. Ah, oui, contests you are here for. I hope very much you enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantino, the gym leader of Hot Home, is also a contestant. She's, how you say, très fantastique. Fantino being myself, of course. Let me see, you seem to be très strong. Enfin, so it shall be. I wait for you at the gym. I apologize for my terrible accents. I can't do a French accent to save my life, but yeah, I think that's gonna be an episode, guys. In the next episode, we will take on the gym. In between, everybody's like 22, 23. I don't think I'm gonna need to grind. So yeah, in the next episode, I'll take on the gym. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you want. I don't care. But yeah, for real. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate all the support. And yeah, this is Austin's Epitaph signing out. Peace.